YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy Mono here, back at y'all with another video. And before we get into it, I just want to let y'all guys know, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, select all. That way you can get notified when I upload my videos, my content, and you just know what's going on the channel. Let's go ahead and get started. So my last video, I was basically talking about both sides. Like I said, I was talking about, do we value marriage? Do people rather be single parents nowadays? There were some people that didn't agree with me, which I was already expecting that, and I ain't even tripping on it. Like I told y'all before, I don't really give a damn, because at the end of the day, these are my thoughts, more so my opinions, but also, like I said, those marriage statistics are straight facts, straight off the internet, doing some research. I even done some more research, which I'll bring to the channel later this week, and we'll talk about it. Today's video, I more so want to talk about with the men today. So this is more so going to be for the men. Ladies, if you're watching the video, you can sit here and you can listen as well too. The first thing I just want to address is to my fellas out there. I need y'all to get everything together, man, for real. Y'all need to get everything in order. And when I say get everything in order, figure out what you're going to do with your life. What type of life are you trying to aspire to have? What life are you trying to provide for your kids? What life are you trying to provide for your wife, your family? I'm having this topic because, yo, I feel like I'm gonna be honest, man, there is a group of fellas out there that are just cool with, content with doing what they're doing. And that's fine and everything like that. But yo, how long can you be content? Now, I'm not forcing you to do what you need to do, but there are some people out there right now that are, that are probably struggling or just need that push to get out there. And you know what? I'm here to let you know right now, man, don't be afraid to take some risk out here. Take some risk out here, because honestly, once you take that risk, you don't know what's going to be behind that mountain. You may be scared to do something right now, but it never hurts to try. It never hurts to go for it. It never hurts to do it. A lot of people like to limit themselves. I used to limit myself to some things too. But the thing about it, you got to put your mind to it. Start thinking more so positive than anything. Stop thinking negative. Stop thinking less of yourself. Because at the end of the day, hey, man, you're valuable at the end of the day. Now, there's some ain't shit ass men out there. And I ain't talking to those men. I'm talking to the men that actually get up every day. They work for their family. They work for their kids, work for their woman, and they go out there and do what they need to do. Now, if you're just cool with what you do, like I was saying in my other video, fellas, if you just get up, go to work, come home, get on the game, and that's consists of your day, and you don't want to do nothing else, I'm not really speaking on you. Now, if you do that, but you also want to do more, I'm here for you. Let me tell you this right now. It's time for a lot of people, a lot of men, y'all need to get on a schedule out here. Start being structured out here. We'll just use my work schedule as an example. So first things first, 4:45 to 5 o'clock is kind of when my alarm goes off. So once that goes off, I get up at 5, I cut my Bible app on, put on my little Bluetooth bud in my ear, and while I'm getting ready to go to the gym, I listen to about 4 verses in the Bible Monday through Friday. Prior to that, I would just get up and scroll on social media just to kill the time, and I was always late. Always getting to the gym late, always leaving the gym late, having to rush to get ready for work. I had to make some changes myself. So with being structured, you got to tell yourself, man, like, look, I'm gonna get up, get ready for work, for the gym. While I'm getting ready for the gym, let me go in and get my word in. Let me go ahead and listen to 4 chapters a day, and we still gonna get it. I get to the gym, I put on my music, and I'm in there working out. Hour and a half, probably at the most. I leave the gym, maybe 7:15-ish. That's probably the latest I've ever left, but like I try to get out at 7 so I can come home and do what I need to do. I get home, shower. If I got a video planned, I'll go ahead and start recording a video like 7:45-ish, because I don't start work till 8:30. And that's if I work at the house. I'll record a video when I'm working at home. But if I got to go to the office, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to get ready for work. But I'm also planning, like I'm always brainstorming, which is why for the past 2 weeks, man, I had to take some time away from the channel because there was just a lot on my mind. There's a lot on my mind that I just want to get out. So with that being said, man, like I said, keep that schedule going. I get to work 8:30, and I mean, the work schedule speaks for itself. From 8:30 to 4:30, I'm at work. Now, there are times while I'm at work that I want to improve on some things. For example, y'all know I've been talking about my Spanish. If you listen to my past couple of videos, I've been practicing Spanish. So like on my break, I'll just go on my break and just practice a Spanish lesson. Trying to learn something, trying to teach myself something different, and also learning. And you got to be teachable, man. Man, if you're out here, if you're not teachable, a lot of people ain't really just messing with you like that. You have to be out here teachable, not just for work, but for other things. If you want to learn something, I'm gonna be honest. I'm at a point now where I want to learn to dance. I just want to learn. I just want to learn different things because, and this is gonna be another video. I'm gonna wait for a minute because there's some things I'm waiting to fall into place first before I just upload that video. So with that being said, men, after I get off work, I'm gonna be honest. This is where I fall off. I don't have an evening schedule more so. I kind of just do whatever, which I'm gonna be honest. Like I'm in the process of creating a evening schedule, and that's cool. A lot of y'all really need to get on the schedule, man. Really start disciplining yourself and doing what you need to do, because at the end of the day, when it comes to being in your relationships, being in a marriage or anything like that, man, you got to keep that structure going. You got to keep that structure going, because at the end of the day, our women need that at the end of the day when we're together. All I'm saying is, fellas, you got to want better for yourself. Start improving on yourself. Start valuing yourself more. Start doing what you need to do. You have kids and everything like that. Okay, cool. Do what's best for your kids, man. Work hard for your kids. If the child's mother's in the life and y'all are still together, dude, if y'all been together for X amount of time, y'all living together, y'all paying bills and everything like that, I don't see what's the difference with going ahead and getting married. This is my honest opinion. I think a lot of people would rather just have kids in a marriage because it's easily to leave. People are cool with just leaving because, I mean, like I said, it's easy. Nobody wants to go through the marriage. And I understand. I know some people are going to say, well, being a single parent is hard. I get that. Marriage is hard too. But you know what? If you have a kid, you have a family, you got your woman and everything like that, it's not going to be perfect, but it's a lot better than just being out here single. Because I know a lot of y'all dudes, you know, they're like, man, I can't see my kid or whatever and this and that. And I'm going to be honest, like, man, you chose to impregnate that woman. Like you chose that, and you can't get upset at the end of the day, because you know what? There are many different things that you can do. You can wrap it up. You can use protection. A lot of fellas don't like to use it. And I'm not faulting you, but you, guess what? I'm not faulting you, but you do whatever consequence that comes with that. You have to live with that. Just like women, they have to live with their consequences if they decide to bring a baby into the world by some dude that ain't shit. There's consequences to everything. There's different hards in life. The thing is, which path of hard are you gonna take? Are you gonna take the single path hard, or are you gonna take the marriage path hard? And I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. To be honest, a lot of y'all need to take that marriage path at the end of the day. Like I said, there's a lot of factors that go into play. You got the music that feed us all types of BS. A lot of people like to listen to this mainstream rap music and everything like that, and I'm just not with it. I don't even listen to it. I listen to rap music, but I listen to other artists as rap, and maybe I need to make a video about some songs that y'all need to listen to, because there are much better artists out here than what's being played on the radio. As a community, especially as for our men out here, we got to do better, y'all. And there's going to be another video I'm talking about too, because I want to just touch on this real quick. I made a post on my Facebook. And I was just saying, like, I'm a firm believer in marry before you carry. And what's crazy is, like, the women that comment on my posts were like, well, marriage doesn't solve everything. Marriage doesn't solve everything. Granted, marriage doesn't solve everything. But you know what? There's a much better outcome when you are married. Things may not work out, so be it. But you know what? I think a lot of people nowadays are selfish. Everybody's worried about their self. Oh, I want to feel like this. I want to feel like that. And if they don't get that feeling, people want to dip. And I just believe that. People want to dip because it gets too hard. But people got to understand, life is hard. Just like being a single parent is hard. There's people out here, their jobs are hard. There's people out here that are going through some struggles right now. They don't even have kids, and it's hard. The thing about it, everybody's going through a different hardship. The thing is, how are you handling that hardship? Are you being strong about it? Or are you just tucking tail and running away? Fellas, understand something. And what's crazy is, on that Facebook post, there was a guy that posted, and he was the only one that said something about he believes in being married as well too. We gonna touch on that later. That's gonna be on another video. I just want to speak that. But man, at the end of the day, man, let's try to do better. Let's strive to do better. Not try, but let's strive to do better. Let's improve ourselves. Let's improve ourselves for our family, because at the end of the day, we are going to be the leaders of the household. We are the head of the household when it comes to it at the end of the day. But the thing about it, you can't be the head of the household if you're not even doing shit with your life. Like, if you just doing the bare minimum, the basics and everything like that, yeah, a lot of women ain't gonna really treat you with respect like that, especially nowadays. Start improving on yourself. What do you want to do? Like I said, what do you want to do career-wise? What is it that you're trying to pursue? And then think about it. Think about the end goal. Why do you want to pursue that? That's a lot of y'all need to start with why. And not in no negative day. Not in no negative way. They'll say, oh, well, I got to go to work. Stuff like that. I'm not talking about that. You need to ask yourself why, and then answer, oh, the reason why I'm getting up and doing this is because, oh, I want to do this. I want to do that. Oh, my kids want this, or my kids need that. A lot of y'all got to start thinking like that. Just like when you're in your marriage or whatever, and you got kids in a family, it's like you have to start thinking like that. It's not about you anymore, especially a lot of y'all out here. If you already got kids already at this point, it's not even about you anymore. That went out the window. Once the pregnancy started, all of that started. Your selfishness and all that, that's gone. If you got a kid, I don't care who you are, man or woman, it's all about the kid now at this point now. And that's cool with that. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I think I'm still in the selfish phase because I'm not ready for that. And I have no problem admitting it. And I'll tell people like, yo, I'm not ready. But also in the same process, like I'm building myself to get to where I need to. So I may just leave it right here, or I may just leave it right here for right now. Fellas, all I'm just trying to say is let's start improving on ourselves, man. Let's start working on what we need to do what we need to do. Let's start finding our careers. A lot of us are just working jobs, but career-wise, what are you wanting to do? Are you cool with just staying at a job or whatever? If you're cool with that, that's fine. But my thing is, if you're gonna stay with a job, try to get some extra source of income because at the end of the day, everybody knows things are going high. So I just wanted to make this video right here, fellas. Let's just do better, y'all. Let's get out here, do what we need to do. Let's improve for our families, and let's just step up. Because there are some of us that we're not doing what we need to do, and we need that little push. And that's why I'm here. I'm gonna push the men and I'm gonna push the women. And women, y'all may not like what I have to say. Y'all may disagree with what I say, but is it the truth? Y'all may not even think it's the truth. Y'all may just be thinking I'm just talking out the side of my mouth, and it's cool. Because at the end of the day, you know what? I know what I'm saying is gonna touch some people out here. I have to realize I can't please everybody, and I'm cool with that. At the end of the day, you don't like what I gotta say, it's cool, fellas. If you don't like what I gotta say, it's cool. But then you gotta start looking at yourself. You gotta start looking at your life. You gotta start analyzing your life. So I'm gonna leave it right here, y'all. It's your boy Monotone, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. We got more videos coming on the way. Y'all be prepared. I'll talk to y'all later, man. Y'all have a great day. Bitch, I wanna party like